Hi, I'm Axel from FenceFast. We're out here today in Mission, BC, just doing a little install, showing a customer how to install some offset fencing here. Just using some, in this case we're using some LEO braid, a new product we brought in. If you have a look here, we're just going to go over some testers real quick. Here I have a Patriot 5-light tester. It goes from 2,000 volts up to 8,000 volts. Just little lights light up. And here we have the Gallagher Smart Fix. This will digitally show you what your voltage is on your fence, as well as it'll test amperage flow in your fence as well. So it'll find shorts for you if you have any shorts in your fencing. So I'll just give you a quick overview here. So I'm just going to plug in to the ground with this. I'm going to test it here, and I'm getting, yeah, we're getting snapped up right up into the 8 kV range. So we're getting lots of power on here. I'm going to take out my Gallagher Smart Fix here. I'm going to test it as well. So it's reading right up at 8 kV as well. So I'm getting a really good read. Now, generally this tester reads a little bit light when it's just in my hand like this. There's a set of leads that comes with it you can hook on and put into the ground as well, and it'll give you a little more accurate reading. I usually find this reads about a kilovolt light, so 1,000 volts light. So this is probably closer to 9 on this fence. Now there's also an amp reading here too. So I kick it over, push the button here, and I can kick it over to amps, and it'll show me if I have any leaks. Here I got a slight leak. Nah, nothing really major. Maybe less than an amp, so it's not really something I'm going to worry about. I generally only worry about if I have, if you start getting 10, 15 amps, you're starting to get some either heavy weed loads on the fence, or there's some shorting happening on the fence. If you run into higher, like 20, 25 amps, that's an indication you have a dead short in your fence somewhere. It's the energy is going to ground through a steel post or wire on the ground, something like that. It will shoot. This tester will show you with an arrow which direction that is, so you can follow down your fence line and see where your short is with this. So it's a really handy tool if you have a really large acreage and you're managing a lot of electric fence. If you're just a small acreage like we are here, less than 20 acres, a little like this will do the trick and allow you to test your fence and know what you have on your voltage. I generally recommend testing at least once a week just to make sure your voltage on your fence is good. Initially test a little more often to kind of get to know where your fence is, with weed load and things like that, especially if you have lower down wires. In this case, all these wires, this wire is around 30 inches, so we shouldn't be getting a lot of weed load from it. But yeah, there's testers 101 for you. So again, Axel from FenceFast. Check us out, fencefast.ca online. We have a full online e-commerce store. Be sure to like and subscribe on YouTube. Have a good day.